What is up, our beautiful faces? We are heading
Hey,
into top 10 things Brits do and think it's normal. Well, maybe we don't. I guess we're not gonna think it's normal.
I guess let's find
That's
out.
where we headed. But before we dive in, if you're new, hit that subscribe. Join this amazing family. Hit that like, notification bell because we drop content daily. Also, links to our other channels down below. We have a movie channel. Dee's going through a horror phase right now. If you want to see that, she hates horror. And then we react to great stuff over there also. So go join that amazing family. Let's dive in.
For this list, we're going to be looking at behaviors, events, and whatnot that we're so used to and enjoy, yet non-Brits think are bonkers. What do you think the strangest thing we do is? Let us know in those comments below. Number 10, pantomimes. Every year, without fail, you know there's going to be pantomimes put on somewhere near you. Whether it's a bunch of amateurs having a go, a troupe of celebrities looking to boost their profiles, or Christopher Biggins, there are many types for all people.
I beg your pardon.
It's become a British tradition since it started back in the Middle Ages. Even though it's technically theatre, it's a very unique form, with audience participation encouraged with yells of "He's behind you" over and over again until your voice gets sore. Also, during pantos, you can find plenty of innuendos, over-the-top comedy, and songs, and typically the story will be some form of a fairy tale. It's an acquired taste for non-Brits who mostly find it confusing.
And that's crazy. Innuendos came up because when we react to that last innuendo, people, it was a bunch of comments like, "Oh, they didn't even laugh at this part. They didn't laugh at this part." And somebody was like, "Because they probably don't find it funny." It wasn't. Some parts were funny, but some were like whatever. Like it wasn't our sense, like our humor. So I can get that part of the. Because there are some British actors that are super funny, but then there's some that's like, and comedians.
Even laugh at our normal stuff that's funny. Sometimes it's funny, but it's just.
And then there's some I'm just like,
It's like, and then there's some that's like hee hee ha, and then there's some that you're dying on the floor.
Well, some people die on the floor with everything. You got people that be dying on the floor for everything.
Number 9, class obsession. There are not many places on the planet that are as obsessed with class as much as the UK, with terms like chav, common, toff, Tory, and so on being thrown around with a dash of disdain. It's become a badge of honor with what class you belong.
That's the guy with from Bridesmaids. Remember?
Yeah, I've
that's
seen
crazy.
Belong to. Some will judge you for daring to be born to a certain family in a certain town in a certain part of the country.
Young Simon here, first time he's ever been to the theatre, and sees that load of rubbish, you may have put him off the theatre for life.
Just look at the anger that's brought on depending on whether you say scone or scone. There's even an issue of hanging out with people that are from different classes. A working class person having a cup of tea with a posh person? Can't have that. Number 8,
Wow.
X. Something the Brits do that confuses anyone that moves to the UK is how they end texts and other messages. The simple X. All Brits are nodding their heads forcefully now, thinking, yeah, it's a kiss. But Brits use it generously, just sending X's left, right, and center to everyone in their contacts, even your boss.
Smiley face at the end?
Smiley with a wink. It's cheeky.
On top of this, the number of X's at the end of a message can be used like a secret code. 1 X makes you seem cold, or is for acquaintances. 2 X's is like testing the waters with someone you like, while 3 X's is for your family, partners, and close friends. And if you use 4 or more, then you're desperate.
Imagine moving there and not knowing. Somebody texting you and they sending you signs.
I'm thinking they just can't spell.
He's sending you messages with some
I'm
X's.
like, why are you watching some? Like, I'm thinking, like, is she texting and driving? Is she texting and doing something?
Just
Like,
ignore the X.
right.
Number 7, weather conversations. If you're ever waiting for a bus with a stranger, small talk is bound to happen, especially if you live anywhere but London anyway. And when the conversation begins, 9 times out of 10, the weather will be brought up, usually in a negative way. Bit hot today? The news said it was gonna rain later, and so on.
My husband's like the climate. He changes. This morning he went on for 2 hours about the bloody weather.
It's often used as a way to talk, but not actually speak about anything interesting or serious. It's the conversational equivalent of setting personal boundaries. Sometimes weather talk is used as an icebreaker, pun intended. There's even been research into the phenomenon, with 94% of British people admitting to having chatted about the weather in the past 6 hours. Yikes. Number 6, queuing. Queuing.
key in
Is there
everything.
anything that brings a swell of national pride more than seeing Brits creating a queue out of their instincts? Nope, no there isn't. It's like a collective hobby that we all share.
There's a queue here.
Right.
If anyone dares break the rules by jumping the queue, they will be publicly shamed into defeat. But it doesn't mean we actually like queuing. If anything, we hate it the most and wish the need for it was removed forever. But until that magical
queue's
day
line.
comes, we line up neatly, we wait patiently, we move forward when the line does, and we do it all in near silence beyond passive-aggressive sighing or tongue-clicking when the line is taking ages to move.
Oh, wow.
Number 5, bin passion. In most places, the bins are collected weekly in the UK, recycling one week and general the next, and we are passionate about it.
Come and get your black bin bags. They're long and black and slender.
We get the bins out onto the pavement the night
What?
before they're collected like clockwork. Then, now empty, bring them in the next morning. At the same time, we judge people that just leave their bins out all the time, even gossiping to other neighbors that Jan at number 12 has left hers out for 3 days.
No, it's the same over here. It's the same. Well, yeah, we don't get ours as much, but they come once a week for ours. But yeah, we the same way. Once it's out there for a couple days, like, come on, bro. Come on
Pick it
now.
up. Pull it up.
Yeah, we're just sitting out here,
Yeah.
wasting time.
Can't even
That's how
park
you know
there.
we becoming the new adults. Because there's certain stuff now I see. I be
It
like,
piss
dang,
you
mom, you
off.
always complaining about something. Dad, you just old and complaining. Now I'm,
Old and
come on, put your
complaining.
trash can in the
Yeah.
house. Get your grass together. That's what I'm saying. Get your grass together. I can't stand a yard looking like dirt patches. My grass is green. It just ain't cut. It's green as it just ain't cut. Even when my grass ain't cut, they still say, hey, man, it's so green. My neighbor just told me the other day, he's like, man, your grass is so green. I know. I just gotta go cut it.
But if the bin workers accidentally happen to miss your bin, oh boy, unrivaled anger flows from the unfortunate person. They don't let go. They'll tell everyone for weeks or months about this betrayal from the council. Number 4, bonfire nights. For non-Brits, the whole country gets really, really weird on the 5th of November. After all, we celebrate the story of Guy Fawkes trying to blow up Parliament by lighting one firework after another, often in someone else's garden on a freezing autumn evening. The fireworks are usually a little anticlimactic, but we continue with the tradition. On top of this, we get an effigy of Fawkes or someone in the news and lob it on top of a blazing bonfire.
I don't suppose you'd come back in 12 hours when I've blown up the king.
Then we watch it burn while drinking soup, tea, or hot chocolate, then holding a sparkler that fizzes
don't know
out
what
after
that is.
30 seconds. We also have to chant Remember, Remember the 5th of November, which we say over and over again. It's madness, yet delightful. Number 3, tea being a cure-all. When a Brit is facing a crisis of some
what we
kind,
do.
they're gonna put the kettle on to make a cup of tea.
Yeah, tea.
Celebrating
There's tea for
tea.
everything.
Thirsty tea. Hungry tea. Bored
about that one.
tea. Literally, we use this drink as a kind of cure-all.
No, there is one tea. I just thought about tea down here that it just gets me every time. It's called throat coat. And I just can't. Y'all, it's just something about that name. It just bothers
Yeah,
me.
there's a tea that's called throat coat. It's for when you have a sore throat. And I'll be like, you want some throat coat?
No. Nope. I'm dead serious. She cannot. I refuse to use it. I refuse to use it just because of the title. Throat coat. You ain't no. No want no throat coat.
It
I
works.
absolutely. Take some cough medicine.
It works.
Cough drop. No throat coat.
I'm just a cold tea person. Like, tea is good hot, but I'd rather have it iced. I don't really care for it hot. I
In
don't
wintertime, I'm hot everything.
know.
It's got to be hot.
You've got to get out into the world again. Think positive.
All emotions can be dealt with when consuming a warm cuppa. It doesn't really matter what the situation is. We're all just looking for an excuse to pop the kettle on for that pale brown nectar. After all, an estimated 60 billion cups of tea are consumed within our aisles each year, and each Brit has a particular way they like their tea, and any other way is nonsense.
Ours
Like,
not
why
no
would you
hot
put
tea,
the
though.
milk in before the water? That's just bonkers. Number 2, drinking culture. If there's another drink Brits like more than tea, it's alcohol. Doesn't matter what kind. Could be a 2 litre of cider, a pint of lager, a mojito, or whatever. We aren't fussy. But non-Brits can find it a tad jarring at the crazy amounts Brits get through. On top of that, pubs are a centre point of socialisation. Not only do friends meet there, but often whole families with young kids will hang out there for the day.
So, what are you gonna do about it? From the police? Me, I'll the police. That's your tell.
Those kids will have mountains of packets of crisps and soft drink to keep them quiet, while the adults do Jaeger bombs and yell down it at each other. For better or worse, every
Leave the
British
kids
person
alone.
will have memories of the pub when they were young. Number 1, British foods. Our food gets regularly mocked by other countries. Often the plate's contents will be very brown.
Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Dorrington mince, mystery meat.
Non-Brits like to point at haggis, black pudding, and so on as examples of our strange cuisine, while also making jokes about spotted dick, toad in the hole, etc. Yet those mocking us tend to ignore how we've adapted from other countries to create a more refined national palate, like India, China, Jamaica, Ghana, and others to have more delicious dishes. There's
so
also
yeah, we
the
ain't got a
argument
palate.
of chips. Depending on where you're from in the UK, you might have gravy, curry sauce, salt and vinegar, or something else on them, and you're fiercely loyal to your region's topping.
Y'all gonna have to hold our beer, cause when it comes to palate, we got everybody beat. That we will put, not we, but America, where we at in life in America right now, they have now advanced of just putting everything together.
Everything.
Chocolate covered fried deep Twinkie fried, like it's just anything. A cookie deep.
Fried watermelon. You got
man.
Freaking.
What was the worst thing I just seen? I just seen something. I was like, we just making any. They taking donuts, y'all.
Oh yeah.
And making hamburgers.
The donut buns are the donut. The hamburger buns is like a Krispy Kreme donut cut in half, and then that's your.
That see America. I'm telling y'all, hold y'all beer because
they are
we
making the craziest.
We
things
will.
like,
if it can be fried, we'll do it. America will do it. So y'all palate, listen. America got everybody beat.
a fried Oreo.
They doing it all. I can't think of what I just seen. It was a whole bunch of stuff on a burrito. Like it was in a burrito, and it was just a whole bunch of just.
Well, it's like when they tried doing like that whole like soul food burger. Remember they tried it. And
now we in a hot Cheeto phase right now. Now hot Cheetos is on everything. I mean,
you just sprinkle like you sprinkle salt and pepper. You sprinkle some.
They got hot Cheeto drinks, liquor.
Hot Cheeto liquor.
I
think it's a hot Cheeto martini or something like
They
that.
got a hot Cheeto shot. My acid reflex couldn't. They got hot Cheeto burgers. Like it's everything. It's getting outrageous out here.
It's literally like, let's just see if it works. Let's just see if it works.
I'm not even scared to see what's on the menu no more. It don't even shock me. At first, when you first see it, like, dang, that's crazy. Now that's just the normal. It's just normal. And who ordering it? Somebody ordering it because it's on the menu. Somebody is getting
Someone late at night.
That's
they got
why.
the munchies. It's gonna
That's
be...
past munchies. I'm a munchy person, but I draw the line. There's a line.
Okay, this is weird, but this has been going on for a long time. But who eats it? Like, if you ever heard of John's Incredible Pizza, it's a place that has like a lot of games and stuff like that, and pizza, right? They have peanuts
and peanut butter.
Peanuts, like the peanuts. It's not even outside of the shell; it's still on the shell. So it's a pizza slices with peanuts on it.
And peanut butter as the sauce. It's nuts.
You're not even gonna peel the peanuts.
It's getting nuts out here. They are willing to do it all. You like that? I know.
That was a good one. Okay.
So I had to tell you about that one because they was like, "Oh, our palate." Nope, America has the craziest diabetic, put you in a coma palate there possibly is. If you want to mess up your health, move here. I'm telling you. If you're looking to be unhealthy, move here. We got it. We got you. We got y'all. And they'll serve you a beer. They will. We do have beer too. Don't worry. They'll serve you a beer with that. But as always, thank y'all for tuning in with us once again. It's always fun. See y'all on the next one.